Alrighty, we're down here technically in Tearsfall Place.
What would you ask of death?
Alright, so we got the Writhing Haunt bottle. And then Garon's
Embrace
Withering. Well, maybe it's not an elite boss. So let's see what Dithers gives us here. Okay, for the Writhing Haunt, we will need an Arcane Quickener, 5 Somatic Intensifiers, and 4 pieces of Runecloth. Somatic Intensifiers. Yeah, we've got plenty of those. So we can roll in there. Five, 10, 15. We could do that 3 times. So these things, you buy them for 45 silver, and they last for 30 minutes. Let's grab 3 of them. I'm going to hazard a guess that when we turn these in, it'll have like a hidden cooldown that I'm not aware of. So as you can see, I took my camera off. I was just getting really tired of my voice and my mouth being unsynced. I apologize for the last couple of videos. It's something with OBS, the last version that it put out, it added a delay, and I have tried to adjust it to like put like a delay on the mic, a delay on the camera, changing those settings, and I just can't get it to sync up. Like, I'll have one episode where it looks pretty good, and then the very next episode it looks terrible, and I figured, you know, until they get that fixed, the best thing I can do is just do away with it. So this may be what we're going to do for a while. It's going to be weird again. Because when I first started recording, I did not have a camera. And then when I got a camera, I got kind of used to it and rather enjoyed it. And so we're kind of going to go back to the way things used to be for a while, maybe. And maybe I'll have to switch from OBS to a different recording program. I don't really want to. I've really gotten used to OBS, and I really like it. It's very straightforward. It's not anything, not complicated, because I'm just terrible. We're going to be hopefully working on getting into Stratholme and Scholomance, and shoot, by the time we get over here, we may have enough for another one. Ugh, I really don't want to fight another Fetid. Well, let's go on and turn this one in. I sense that the souls of those wolves you have put down now have rest. They and I thank you for a merciful release. The wolves are not alone in their suffering within this damnable place. Please, I have need of you once more. Let's see. Majestic Grizzlies. Disease Grizzlies. Okay. Wow, there's plenty of those out there. Ah, come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew that was going to be too good to be true. Oh, gosh. I really hate this place. Alright. Come on, go back. Alright. Ooh, I'm about ready to go back to, Are you kidding? What is going on? Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why I hate this place. Yep. Alrighty, I'll be... See you guys in a second. Oh, sorry about that. So I just spent 20 minutes fighting my way back into there, and then glanced over and realized I had not recorded. So yeah, it does not actually have a hidden cooldown. You get 550 experience every time and 25 rep, which, you know, and then of course you get about a bunch just fighting your way in there. So is it worth it? It's about getting, it's about like killing a regular mob of that level, and oh my gosh. I do wish the rep was a little bit better. I was hoping to be at least too friendly. I've been doing a little bit of stuff off screen so that I could at least show you guys. Oh my god. This zone is killing me. Come back here, bear. I need to kill you. Alright, so we'll kill a few bears on the way over here. I want to see what the... maybe there's 5 cauldrons. I was thinking there were only 4, but I'm wondering now if there's 5. Oh.
My mana is low.
But our next dungeon we're going to be trying to get to, we still need to go back up to the top of Jintha Allure and go into the back part of that cave and get that egg. And then we also need to do summoning Shadra and finish that up. But we'll need a good sized group for that. But the ancient egg will actually lead us into the Temple of Atal Hakar. And that is a very fun dungeon, but it is really long. So that's something now I've spent 3 or 4 hours in there before on, oh gosh. This might be above our pay grade, y'all. Oh yeah, 57, 58. Yeah, I don't think we can do that one yet. At least we need to get to 55, I think. Let's try for that. No, spider, go away. We do have several turn-ins that we can do in Eastern Plaguelands and that termite quest. Are you still following me? Oh no, I need you. Man, those things have a mountain of hit points. Oh man, it resisted part of that. Come on. Alright, so that's 4 down, 4 to go. I'm just gonna kind of ride over in this general direction. Wow, everything is... The aggro radius on everything up here is humongous. So yeah, plenty of grizzlies. Almost 700 experience for each one of these. That's kind of nice. Oh, hang on just a second. Oops, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand this place. I've killed all the bears I need to. I don't have to kill any more of you guys. All right. So these quests, they don't give you any experience, but they do give you rep for all of your horde guys. So that's, I like doing those. All right, so we can't do that. Oh gosh. So let's head into Eastern Plaguelands. Everything here is just like a couple of levels higher. It's a little bit tougher. So we've got, yeah, level 55 starting out. So I did pick up a quest from Sylvanas, Champion of the Banshee Queen. We're going to go up here and talk to Nathanos Blightcaller, who plays a huge role later on in a lot of the expansions. I know in the Alliance there's a long quest chain to come up here and kill him, and he is a pain in the rump to down. Yeah, Blighthounds, oh gosh, I remember having to fight him. So this is old school Nathanos Blightcaller.
What would you ask of death?
Surely the Dark Lady does not believe you worthy to meet her champion. You're here to feed my hounds, yes? There could be no other reason for this interruption.
Embrace the shadow.
So you have to get that to open up these. No doubt you are another inept simpleton sent from the Dark Lady to train under her champion. I've sent every one of you back to her in pieces. I don't see why it would be any different this time. Mine, however, is not to question why, but instead to do as the Dark Lady bids. You kill with purpose while you remain on my stead. Your first task is to feed my hounds. Take this mortar and pestle and travel to Corrin's Crossing. Once there, find a robust selection of scourge to slaughter. From their fresh carcasses, I need living rot. Take that living rot and grind it up in the mortar. Then let it sit to coagulate. Bring the coagulated rot back here. An imbecile realized that living rot from the undead doesn't remain living for very long. You must kill quickly.
Trust no one.
Cannot take 2 steps off of this farm without running into one of those obnoxious bats. Want to be able to take the hounds out and slaughter scourge without being accosted by the damn dirty bats. Obviously, I have better things to do with my time than mindlessly kill bats day in and day out. You, however, do not. What? Your training? This is your training. Now get out of my sight and don't come back until you've killed a fair number of those winged demons. Don't disappoint me. 20 plague bats and 10 monstrous ones.
Watch your
Nice. Are you ready to fetch, boy? No, don't run off. I need to drop that.
What now?
The High Elves of Quell Lithian Lodge possess something that belongs to me, priest, a document detailing my life as a mortal. Before you ask, no, you most certainly are not privy to such information. Just do as I tell you. Worm, recover the registry. And imbecile, be sure to leave as much strife and grief as possible in your wake. Leave them suffering.
Beware the living.
Alright. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of quests. So let's go on and jog out. So there's Sister Pamela. Torn Scroll. another elder. Let us jog out to... let's grab this elder on the way, and we will ride out to Lights Hope Chapel and get the flight point at least, and then I'll call that a video. Because I know that there's quests to kill all of these too, so... If you stay mostly on the road, you're okay-ish. So these, during the Lunar Festival, these coins, you can turn those in, where are they? Yeah, you can turn those in for just kind of odds and ends. I don't think there's really anything super important that you can get. There's some cosmetic type stuff. But yeah, I spent a lot of time up here on my Alliance characters. There's some good gear that you can get out of here, and there's some really good gear from Argent Dawn Rep, which is why it's so important to start working on that fairly early. But there's Stratholme that you can get rep from. Everything that you kill in there gives rep. Skullomance, everything that you kill in there gives you rep. And as long as you've got your Argent Dawn commission, you can get Scourge Stones. And the bigger Scourge Stones will, of course, give you more rep. Yeah. So these guys are 56. They're not completely out of the question. Then down here is another Scarlet Crusade area. Yeah, we've got to get up Sunken Temple just to get those quests out of my quest log, really. Once again, it's loaded with stuff that I just can't seem to get rid of. But we'll get some of these out of the way before too long. Whoops, I rode past it. I was talking too much. I know those carrion grubs, there's a quest to kill those from Tyrion Fordring, I believe. And as much as I enjoy doing these quests, getting ready for Upper Blackrock Spire and all of that stuff is also important, because they're doing, the guild is doing like multiple runs of that a day.
King's honor, friend.
May the light guide you in these troubled times, priest. What brings you here to this beacon of hope in the middle of darkness and despair? Just delivering a book. This is a very special book you have brought me. I'd like to tell you that special in this case means unique and quite possibly illuminating, but that remains to be seen. Oh, who in their right minds thinks this up? Well now, I've heard of this embrace that Gregor spoke of, so this isn't without merit. I'll do my best to decipher it. As for you, please have this, courtesy of the Argent Dog. While you're here, perhaps there are other things that you can aid us with. So he is our Scourgestone person.
Light bless you. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Greetings.
Ooh, Defenders of Darrowshire.
Have a good one.
Great to meet you.
Uh,
Keep your feet on the ground.
I will eventually be able to talk to a quartermaster, I promise. Is there another... That's trade supply. Whoa, level 59. Oh gosh, right here in camp too. I know that there's a repair person somewhere.
Interesting.
No. So hopefully we'll be doing a quest to get what's in that before too long. But yeah, this will count as an end, so we'll get some rested while we're here. So I'm going to go on and call that a video. And in the next one, I'm honestly not for sure what we're going to be doing. We're going to go back and turn that one in. And I've still got to kill some Scarlet's Crusade people for a person I found up here. I think that one actually is a pretty long quest chain too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos and continue to enjoy the content. I've got some good news so far. I found a new way to upload my videos, so they will be hopefully a little more consistent when I publish them. And I don't think I'll be able to put out more content, but it'll be at least more consistent. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and hit like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.